I just want to do a quick show today to say thank you to everybody for all of my birthday wishes, all my gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate every one of you in a big, big, big way. Good morning. I'm Dr. Sims, and we're about to get our show started. I'm the host of the Dr. Sims Daily Show, and we love it. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Sims, America's #1 personal development expert, and we are so excited about the new merchandise that we have, Extraordinary Man. I'm doing a special series this month since it is June. This is Men's Health Month. We're celebrating extraordinary men doing extraordinary things. We thought we would put that on a t-shirt. What is that, Dr. Sim? It takes 9 months to become a male, but it takes a lifetime to become a man. We have these t-shirts now, and they're just part of us promoting extraordinary man doing extraordinary things. And if you would like to order a t-shirt, because I know you do, go to my website, drwaltersim.com/, Extraordinary Man, and you can purchase the t-shirt there. It's $35 plus shipping and handling, and you can get your very own. And whatever size you need, we can make sure that we get your t-shirt out. And if you're a man, and I know sometimes you get discouraged, and sometimes you feel like no one is paying attention to you, but trust me. Trust me and believe you're being noticed. I was at Sam's the other day, and this brother was putting a swing set on his truck. And I said, man, what you doing? He said, well, man, my father-in-law bought my girls a swing set, and I'm going to put this thing together myself. I said, wow. I said, man, I know your family is just proud of you. And I said, man, you just keep up the good work. And man, he just got the biggest smile on his face, because there are men out here doing extraordinary things. And I just want to highlight some of the men that are in my life that are just doing some great things. And, maybe people are paying attention or not, and they're not doing it what they're doing for the recognition. And so we got t-shirts, and I'm so excited about this t-shirt. And again, if you would like to receive a t-shirt, just go to my website, drwaltersim.com/extraordinary man, and place your order, and we'll get your t-shirt out ASAP. And remember, as I always say, if you stay high on life, life is gonna stay high on you. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How you doing? I'm Dr. Sims, host of the Dr. Sims Daily Show. Hey, Mama. Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Hey, Wilma. Hey, everybody. First of all, let me say this. I want to thank everybody for the love they showed me on my birthday. It's so many. I got so many messages. I got gifts. I appreciate everything and every word of happy birthday wishes I received. Thank you very much. I just want to say. Let me apologize to you this morning. And you may say, Dr. Sin, what do you need to apologize for? If I have ever taken your care for me for granted, I apologize. I thank my virtual church. I thank my brick and mortar church. I thank my followership on the Daily Show from my Periscope days, my followers. Thank you. As I grow older, and I consider myself an older gentleman now, I said Sunday, I'm a waterhead. I cry at the drop of a hat now. I cry at the drop of a hat. Just thank you for being part of what we're doing. And we got a new t-shirt design. And let me text my t-shirt designer while we're live, because I need some different colors. Let's see, let me do for me, let's see, add four different colors for me. XXL. Let's do a white with black letters, blue, red, and maybe purple. All right. So I'll have a different shirt to wear during the show. But we're going to be dispersing some of these. And again, like the commercial said, if you want a t-shirt, drautosim.com/extraordinary man. And the t-shirts are $35 plus shipping and handling. I am so excited. The guest I got coming this Thursday is Attorney John Washington out of Tallahassee, Florida. Next Tuesday, a week from today, Judge Dawson, an awesome judge. He's on TikTok, he's Instagram, he does yoga. He's an exceptional judge that actually judges with grace and mercy. Really, really, really excited about my guest next Tuesday. Again, thank you for all those birthday wishes. And guys, I'm just excited about what's going on. I got to go do a talk in Dothan today to Waterworld. I do it every year, and I've been doing it now for the last, I want to say 8 years. And I'm talking to their summer crew, and we're going to be talking about respect in the workplace. We're going to talk about customer service. We're going to talk about how you interact with the families that are coming to Waterworld, and they're coming for a positive experience. One of the things I'm going to say today is how you do anything is how you do everything. And one of the things I'm going to share with the young people this afternoon is that we love people like the LeBron James. Amen. Had a great birthday, Miss Vanessa. I just got through thanking everybody for the birthday wishes and the gifts that I received on Sunday. Had an awesome time, and I don't want that to go unspoken of. You know what I'm saying? I said Sunday, and I just got through saying, Miss Vanessa, how I don't want to take you guys for granted. And if I have done that, I apologize. I got to go talk this afternoon to the Waterworld crew, the summer crew. They've been going kind of strong now since Memorial Day for the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. And some of them are getting a little tired, getting tired, and they just started working. So I'm going to talk about respect in the workplace. I'm going to talk about customer service. I'm going to talk about how you interact with the families that are coming to the water park. One of the things I'm going to talk about this afternoon is how you do anything is how you do everything. And you're building a foundation now. And already some of you have cracks in your foundation. We applaud people like your LeBron James, the Kobe Bryants, the Michael Jordans of the world. They're all about team. They're all about every time they step on the court, they are playing to win the game. They understand they have to be on their A game all the time. And so these young people today need to understand that I have to be on my A game all the time. And as an employee of the city of Dothan, Dothan Leisure Services, I represent the company. I am Dothan Leisure Services. I am the city of Dothan, me. As part of corporate America, you represent the entity that you work for. And I'm going to go into all of that this afternoon when I do my presentation for Waterworld. And I was talking to a colleague yesterday, and this generation, and I spoke a little bit about it Sunday. This generation, why did Monique have to say anything about how our young people are presenting themselves? This generation, I just sometimes just throw my hands up, and I guess maybe now I just see things a lot different being an elder statesman. You know, I'm older now, and so I look at things so differently now. You know, how you dress, how you appear, how you smell, how you come across to people, it all adds up. You know what I'm saying? Young men, pull your pants up. And I know it may sound like a broken record. Young men, pull your pants up. Young ladies, appear. You know that you are attractive. Whether we want to admit it or not, we are judged by our appearance in this country, America. Appearance is everything. The book is judged by the cover. And how many books have we picked up because the cover was nice? And that's why I spent what I spent on the cover of my latest book, because a picture's worth 1,000 words. Oh, come on, somebody. So if a picture's worth 1,000 words, what is your picture saying? Oh, I gotta add that. I gotta add that to my presentation. Let me get come on, Sims. Okay, since a picture is worth 1,000 words, what is your picture saying? Come on through, Sam. Come on through, Dr. Sam. Oh, that's such a seg. Oh, that's going to be good this afternoon. Put that in your notes. Since a picture is worth 1,000 words, what is your picture saying? I like that. Hey, Dr. Troy. Dr. Troy, I'm just spending a few minutes thanking everybody for all the love that y'all shown me on my birthday, and I got to go do a presentation this afternoon for the water park in Dothan, Alabama. It's called Water World, and they have a summer orientation. They're doing a few things different this season. They've already opened the water park, so they've been open now 3 or 4 weeks, and so they're bringing me in again after 7 years. I've been doing it every year for about 7, 8 years. And I'm gonna talk about work ethic. I'm gonna talk about respecting your coworkers, respecting yourself. I'm gonna talk about how you're interacting with the families that are coming to Water World. And me and Ms. Vanessa just came up with, since a picture's worth 1,000 words, what is your picture saying? I'm gonna put this in my presentation because I got on to the point. This generation, why do we even have to pause? We, like the Moniques of the world, and tell you, young ladies, you got to appear a certain way. Young men, you got to appear a certain way. Because I'm going to remind the kids today that you're building your foundation. Working at Water World is not your end game, but it's part of your game. I'm going to talk about the LeBrons of the world, the Steph Currys of the world. I'm gonna talk about the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, and how they know they have to be on their A game every game, and they play to win the game. And you have to have that play to win the game attitude, and that's got so many variables to it, and I don't have time to go into all those variables, but you got to play to win the game. Do you feel what I'm saying? And I'm just excited about that opportunity. We got some merch coming. I got a t-shirt. I got t-shirts coming, and my extraordinary men are gonna get a t-shirt. And Miss Vanessa, Dr. Troy, you know the ladies already cracked me. Wear our t-shirt. Wear our t-shirt. And I was talking to Joaquin yesterday, and ladies already got a whole lot of stuff. Look, the men, can we have something? So I'm really excited about a lot of things that are coming up. So I just want to come on a little early because I got to get ready for a big day today. We got board meeting. Oh, I got another announcement. Hawk Houston Youth Enrichment Center, the nonprofit organization I work with, that used to be called the Boys and Girls Club. I am Volunteer of the Year, and I'm like, I got the official letter in the mail yesterday, and I'm like, but so just there's a lot going on, and I feel momentum swelling. What did I talk about Sunday morning? If you cannot, how can you be a king if you're not willing to be a shepherd? And basically you have to know that these are building blocks. And I said Sunday, God has a destitutional positioning system. And what that means is that all the points on your journey add up to where you are. And you're right where God wants you to be. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I'm so excited. Yeah, Miss Vanessa, come. Miss Vanessa, I'm picking up a lot of them tomorrow. I need your mailing address. I need your mailing address so I can get you one. All right. Um, this is just an exciting time, and this is why I challenge everybody. And Troy, I need your mailing address so I can send you a copy of Walking Purpose Grow Rich. That's why I tell everybody, get in your lane ASAP. Get in your lane ASAP. Get in your lane ASAP. Why? Because when you get in the right lane, you're gonna hit the right exits. You feel what I'm saying? If you're going to California, if I'm going to see Troy, if I'm going to see Miss Vanessa again, which is close, it's close, in Detroit, I have to get on the route to Troy. Come on, somebody. Do you feel me? And so many people are not seeing the right exit signs because they're not in the right lane. They're not on the right highway. And you get frustrated. Have you ever been lost? Aren't you frustrated? Aren't you frustrated when you get lost? And then don't add, you got to be somewhere at a certain time. Now the anxiety of time, and now you lost. It just blows. It just, oh my goodness. And look like the times you get lost are the times you got to be somewhere on time. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Rose, you feel what I'm saying? And so we got, just get in your lane as soon as you can. All right, let me play my commercial again. And I got a few more things I want to say before I get out of here. All right, hold tight. Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Sims, America's #1 personal development expert, and we are so excited about the new merchandise that we have, Extraordinary Man. I'm doing a special series this month since it is June. This is Men's Health Month. We're celebrating extraordinary men doing extraordinary things. We thought we would put that on a t-shirt. What is that, Dr. Sim? It takes 9 months to become a male, but it takes a lifetime to become a man. We have these t-shirts now, and they're just part of us promoting Extraordinary Man doing extraordinary things. And if you would like to order a t-shirt, because I know you do, go to my website, drwaltersim.com/Extraordinary Man, and you can purchase the t-shirt there. It's $35 plus shipping and handling, and you can get your very own. And whatever size you need, we can make sure that we get your t-shirt out. And if you're a man, and I know sometimes you get discouraged and sometimes you feel like no one is paying attention to you, but trust me and believe you're being noticed. I was at Sam's the other day, and this brother was putting a swing set on his truck. And I said, man, what you doing? He said, well, man, my father-in-law bought my girls a swing set, and I'm going to put this thing together myself. I said, wow. I said, man, I know your family is just proud of you. And I said, man, you just keep up the good work. And, man, he just got the biggest smile on his face, because there are men out here doing extraordinary things. And I just want to highlight some of the men that are in my life that are just doing some great things. And, you know, maybe people are paying attention or not, and they're not doing it what they're doing for the recognition. And so we got t-shirts, and I'm so excited about this t-shirt. And again, if you would like to receive a t-shirt, just go to my website, drwaltersim.com/Extraordinary Man, and place your order, and we'll get your t-shirt out ASAP. And remember, as I always again, manhood is defined as the state or period of being a man rather than a child. That has so many. Oh man, I could talk about being a man for the rest of the year. And women, what you have to realize, you have to let the man be the man. And I know that's hard a lot of times, but you have to be a man. Guys, I watched a video on that gender transformation surgery, and I'm probably saying the wrong term for it. If you are a man, yet you feel like you're supposed to be a woman, there's an operation. I watched that. It was a minute video. That is a tedious process, and again, you cannot reverse that. You feel what I'm saying? And so even though there are some men transgender that feel like they should have been a woe man. Your DNA still says you're a man. Y'all better help me. And being a man is what God, whatever you are born as, that's your assignment. This is not that conversation. I don't believe God makes mistakes. He does not make mistakes. I know that. But whatsoever. But women need to realize, let the man be the man, and that's tough. And thus the shirt, it takes a lifetime to become a man, because at 55 I still fumble. I still fumble the ball. I still make mistakes at 55. I don't have it all right even at 55. And so becoming a man is a process. And you hear women throw off all the time, well, just be a man. Just be a man. Just be a man. Okay, well, when I am a man, you get offended by that sometimes, because I'm coming at you as the man, but it may not be your cup of tea this morning or your cup of coffee. Mic drop. Come here, Abraham, come here. When God told Abraham to sacrifice Isaac, did he tell Sarah? No, because that same spirit, she still had that same spirit that convinced him to lay with Hagar. So if he had broached the subject with her, come on, ladies, don't get quiet on me. If he had broached the subject with her, I'm about to go sacrifice Isaac. No, you not. After all that we've been through to have our son, now you go sacrifice Ishmael. Y'all better help me. Go sacrifice Ishmael. Okay. Hold on. I gotta share this. Listen, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this. Manhood, the state or period of being a man rather than a child. Ladies, you gotta let the man be the man, because every now and then when I am the man, I'm gonna say something that's not your cup of tea. Come here, Abraham. God told Abraham to go sacrifice Isaac. Now, he did not tell Sarah, but if he had told Sarah, the same spirit that convinced him to lay with Hagar was that she would have had that same spirit. You ain't gonna sacrifice my child, the child that God just blessed us with. Go sacrifice Ishmael. You ain't touching my baby. So when you tell us to be the man, you got to know that we have our best interest at heart. You prayed for me. You trust me enough to marry me and bring me in your life. You gotta trust the man that I'm becoming. You better help me today. I could have a whole series on being the man. And it's not pretty all the time. Being a man, it's not pretty all the time. Because you got to stand flat-footed. You got to trust yourself. And that's where confidence and a strong self-esteem come into play. And that's why, men, you got to be on your purpose game. Because you got to make some tough calls sometime. And everybody in the house ain't going to be happy. You know how they say happy wife, happy life? Well, sometimes when the man has to be the man, hello webcam, when the man has to be the man, you got to make some tough calls. And you got to know that you know that you know. Because when Abraham went to that mountain that God showed him, he was about to sacrifice his son, and God stopped him. Y'all, this is why I had to come on when I came on. God said, woo, I had to drop this nuclear bomb on y'all. Abraham went to sacrifice him, and God said, stop, Abraham. I know where your heart is. Okay. You were willing to give me what you prayed for. Can I chase a rabbit? Can I chase a rabbit this morning? Can I chase a rabbit? Come here, Hoppy. Come here, let me chase this rabbit. Hey, man, what's up? Can I chase a rabbit? You cannot want that thing that you have prayed for more than you want God. Am I talking to anybody? Am I talking to anybody this morning? You cannot want the thing more than you want God. Come on, somebody. Somebody praying for a husband, somebody praying for a wife, and when you get that thing, you adore them more than you adore God, and God gonna let y'all hit some bumps. Amen. Come on, webcam. You cannot love the creations more than you love the Creator, or you shouldn't. And that's why God told Abraham, I know where your heart is. Now, go. And Abraham told Isaac prior to being wrapped up on the altar, he said, Dad, what a sacrifice. And Abraham prophetically said, God will provide himself a lamb, a sacrifice. And when Abraham tied up Isaac and laid him on the altar and drew back his knife, God said, oh, Abraham, harm not the lad. I got a ram in the thicket. And that's why Abraham named that place in the Hebrew Jehovah Jireh. Don't wait a minute, Abraham. I didn't get on here to preach this morning. Oh, wait a minute, Abraham. I got a ram in the thicket. Now, if y'all have been listening to me attentively, wait a minute. Daddy, did not you say God said he'll provide a lamb, but there's a ram in the thicket? Did God say the wrong thing? No. Troy, run to John 1:29. When they said, the word said, oh, behold the Lamb of God that take away the sin of the world. Y'all better walk with me. So that's why you got to know that you know that you know being a man. Being a man is real. And this society, and I talked about it a little bit Sunday, and I'm going to talk about it third Sunday when I talk about Samson. This society emasculates the man and is propping up the women. I'm so tired of seeing movies where the woman is the protagonist, the hero, the heroine. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing commercials of the woman as the hero. I'm tired. And I'm just talking about, man, this is Men's Health Month. I'm just being transparent. I'm tired. Because God, in God's economy, he wants the man out front. Y'all better help me. Who did he make first? Let me give y'all a homework assignment as I coach you this morning. Who did he make first? When you're building a building, what do you build first? Foundation. What do you build first? Put it in the comment section. What do you build first? When you're building a building, what do you build first? What do you build first? The foundation. And Adam was made first. Adam in the Hebrew. Adam-ish. Come on, Troy. Come on, Troy. He lays the foundation. You lay the foundation for the builder that's worth his salt builds the foundation first. You don't start with the roof first, unless you're prefabbing, and that's another conversation. But you build the foundation first, and if that foundation ain't right, the fella that's building my shirts for me, he's got a new house, and I'm going to dedicate the house tomorrow night. Him and his family want me to pray over the house, and I asked him. We walked through it Sunday when I picked up my shirt. We talked about it Sunday. I said, man, how he walked me through the house. How do you, are y'all excited about the house, man? I said, who did y'all use to build the house? He said, he gave the name. He said, I'd never use them again. I won't recommend them to anybody because there's a crack in my foundation. Man. He said they got to redo the floor, that they got to tear the floor up and redo the floor. Man, he was fit to be tied. And many people, I'm going to tell the young people this afternoon, if your foundation is not right, if you don't have a strong foundation, you got a rocky road ahead of you. What did Jesus say? Build your house on sand or rock. Come on now. Y'all, I don't have any notes. This is pure Holy Ghost. I don't have any notes. But I wanted to talk to you today. I don't have a guest today. I wanted to talk to you today. And a lot of people have a bad foundation. I said Sunday, my testimony, when I preached the Sweet Bethel, my testimony, I'm glad my parents brought me up in church. I'm glad because I know who Jesus is. I'm 55 and I'm still learning, but I'm glad my mama and daddy brought me up in church. I'm so glad. But being a man, manhood, the state of period of being a man rather than a child. It's serious being a man. And a woman that's worth her salt want a man in her life that is a strong man. He knows when and when not to. You want a man in your life that you are able to be quiet and go sit down. Baby, hush anointing. You want a man in your life that knows when and when not to tell you the right thing. You want a man in your life that's strong enough, yet gentle enough. You want a man with a strong hand and an easy tip. Y'all know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. And when I was married, I had to make a couple of tough calls. And I girded my loins and I made them. And being a man, you're not gonna always be popular. Being a man, you're not gonna always be popular. My daddy told me, sat on the edge of his bed when I announced my calling into the ministry. Mama was laying in the bed. He was sitting on the edge of the bed. I had came home from Dothan. And I told him face to face, I accepted my calling into ministry. And my daddy flatfoot said, this is not a popularity contest. Because my whole childhood and my young adult day, everybody said, you're going to be a preacher like your dad. I'm 23, 24, 25 now. And I said, Mom and Dad, I got to do it. The Lord it was heavy on me too. And my daddy sat on the edge of the bed and said, Little Walter, this ain't no popularity contest. And man, he bowled up on me. My mama, first time I really saw my mama mess with my dad a little bit and push back a little bit. And she simply said, Troy, Miss Vanessa Rose, well, you a preacher. And she turned back over. And one of the last conversations me and my daddy had, he said, I'm so proud of you. And the evening that he died and we took him off the ventilator 6 years ago, and y'all were with me, I was in the chapel. And one of my followers on Periscope said, I know your dad is proud of you. Man, I lost it. I lost it. But being a man, it's not popular. Being a man is not popular all the time. Amen? But anyway, being a man, ladies, let that man be the man. And that's a great segue into what I'm about to say. Again, I'm so excited about this quote. And Troy, all the ladies already messing with me. We want to share. Well, I got to come up with a sexy quote for y'all. But I think the men need the encouragement. I put this on Instagram yesterday. Men need encouragement. So you got a man in your life, encourage him every chance you get. We don't get it overnight. It takes 9 months to become a male, but it takes a lifetime to become a man. Thus, my statement.
You know me? Huh? You know me? You know me? Yes. You know me?
Love the man where he is. But speak to the man that he can be. Speak to that king in him. Speak to that priest that's in him. Speak to that pastor that's in him. Speak to that entrepreneur in him. Tell him, yes, you can, baby. And I'm backing you 100%. Because when I was talking about Adam, when God made Eve and brought her to Adam, she's a help suitable for him. And so, ladies, if this was Women's Month, I'm going to ask, are you suitable for your Adam? Come on, somebody. You got to be suitable. Y'all come on. All women talking about, oh, I'm a queen and I want my king. Well, what you ought to be saying is that I'm a wife suitable for my Adam. Oh, people don't talk like that, okay. Because the woe man is Shah in the Hebrew. Woe man, because you were brought out of man. You're a man with a womb, is Shah. Love the man where he is, and you speak life. Speak to that man, to the man that he can be. Quit. I'm going to be polite. I'm going to be G-rated. Quit antagonizing him. He's not your son. He's not your cousin. He's not your brother. He's your man. He's your husband. He's the lover of your life. He's the head of your household. He's the father of your children. He's the king in your kingdom. Y'all, see, people don't want to hear this kind of talk. Oh, you misogynistic. No, I'm not. I'm just following the blueprint. Hello. Y'all are the support system. Y'all the walls. Y'all the roof. We're the foundation. Y'all the support system. Y'all support a man that's worth his salt wants a strong woman. We ain't intimidated by no strong woman. Miss Vanessa's a strong woman. Troy's a strong woman. Rose's a strong woman. Y'all follow me and I love you and I listen to you. I listen to y'all. Y'all are close to my heart. I listen to y'all. Troy requested and asked me to get in touch with a good friend of hers. He's gonna be on the show next Thursday, the 17th. Miss Vanessa said, Dr. Sam, do this and do this and do this and tweak this and check this. That date needs to be changed. And I listen. See, a real man, listens. I got a few more minutes. I got to get out of here. A real man listens. Because I know God sent some people to help me that's suitable for me. Y'all better help me. And these knuckleheads running around here, it's a weak man that don't listen. I wish I had time to deal with this. I'll talk a little bit more tomorrow. We got Bible study coming. Being the man. I need to start that series. And we need to have a space for men to feel like they are appreciated. Appreciate that man in your life. And again, if you want to know some insights, and I don't go into a lot of detail, because a lot of people ask now, well, Dr. Sims, why did your marriage fail? I can't understand that. And one of the tenets of that failure, that failed relationship, I didn't feel appreciated. And my former person, God bless her, awesome woman of God. But in my premarital coaching workbook, in the introduction, she told me, and I referenced a few minutes ago when I announced my call into the ministry after engineering school. When I announced my call into the ministry, and she had told me prior to that, I don't want to be married to a preacher. I don't want to marry a pastor. I should have listened. So one of my Achilles heels, I don't listen all the time like I should. But ladies, I'm telling you, love the man where he is. Speak to the man he can be. And I had a client one time, and she was kind of going over their relationship and talking about some of the challenges they had. And her husband was kind of showing signs of improving. And she was, Dr. Sims, he's getting better, but man, I said, well, the real question is, do you have the patience to wait for him to become the man he can be? And she said, man, you done said a mouthful then. Whew. I got to get out of here. Let's run to a couple of commercials, and I got to wrap up the show. And I didn't mean to go on this long, but what? 38 minutes? Wow. I was only going to be on for 10 minutes. I love my show. I love the Dr. Sim Daily Show. Y'all continue to promote and go to my commercial. Make sure you on the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, this announcement here. Hey, everybody. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel, drwaltersim.tv, my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button and promote. Share this with your followers. We're heading toward 1,000 subscribers, and hit that bell notification so you know when I come on. And that's how Troy knows when I come on, because it alerts her that I'm on. And so, because a lot of times I move by inspiration and I may not come on at a set time. Sometimes I come on like today. The Lord said, hit that like, go now. And so I follow the lead of the Lord. And because God's name, 2/3 of God's name is go and do. Oh, come on, somebody.
Hey now, if you'd like to donate today to the Dr. Walter Sims Show, please donate at Cash App, $Walter H. Sims. Yes, that's Cash App, $WALTERHSIMS. That's Cash App, $Walter H. Sims. Hey.
All right. Remember, I love you. I appreciate you. And again, thank you for all my birthday wishes. I appreciate every one of y'all. And thank you. And with Bible study in the morning, I may do a premiere because I got a full day again tomorrow as well. Bible study tomorrow. Thursday, got a great guest coming. Next Tuesday, I'm excited about Judge Dawson. I'm going to get a picture from him to post in a moment. But I am excited about Judge Dawson. That's next week. But anyway, you be encouraged. And remember, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you.
Hey now, if you'd like to donate today to the Dr. Walter Sims Show, please donate at Cash App, $Walter H. Sims. Yes, that's Cash App, $WALTERHSIMS. That's Cash App, $Walter H. Sims.